Hey there, Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is going to be your next 7 to 10 days, so your upcoming week. Do check your September reading out because it will resonate throughout September, and sometimes at the end of the month we're like, that's also what she was trying to say. Check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign of these readings. They are general readings, so imagine how many Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs that as a collective I'm tapping into. If you want a personalized reading or any of my services like cord cutting, light worker rituals, energy healing, life purpose coaching, life purpose reading, personal readings, then you can contact me on the email in the description box below, as well as group healing sessions. Let's get into your reading, Gemini. Let's see how you're doing. So I'm pulling from, also the different readings have different cards and layouts, so it makes it interesting. Different themes come up all the time. Gemini, please, Spirit. Okay, so I am seeing emerald green for you in the Tree of Life, and I've got two cards that have popped out. The other two readings, so far I've only had one card. Oh, interesting, the green. Celestial channel. This is about having the hidden beauty within you, and it's also about trying to remain neutral, trying to be optimistic, and trying to also be in that sort of not allowing your emotions to be very, very heightened or very being more in control of your emotions, basically. And I don't know if I finished my sentence before these two popped out, but basically I was getting the Tree of Life for you. As I was thinking the next sign I need to do, the Tree of Life was coming to mind. So this is, and it kind of ties in with this because this requires a peace of spirit. It's constant interruptions and chaos that might be around you, anxieties that could be around employment, family commitments that are consuming your mind, when instead you really need to nurture your soul and put your feet up a little bit and relax. And with the Archangel Michael, that's going to also help balance those emotions, the fear and the lower based energies that sometimes drag us in. And if you can see, she holds the keys to her Akashic records or temples. And that is supporting her and teaching her and also helping her see that what she has right now, even though she might be afraid of missing out, there is blessing in it. With the Archangel Michael, I mean, Archangel Michael's always just beautiful to have the presence of the Archangel Michael, the heart of the warrior. It's protection, synchronicities, it's strength in your own courage, you know, and it's alignment with the faith in all good in the Archangel, and it assists you feeling that you're not trapped, lost or bound to fear or astral planes, okay? It's also assisting you to see that your path is clear and you're divinely guided and protected. And yeah, so there's a very big support in terms of strength, personal strength from Archangel Michael, and I love this. If you're lacking faith in your future or feeling unable to trust your inner thoughts or your emotions are out of balance, Gemini, I'd say ask the angels for assistance, okay? And look at this messenger of a bird coming there. I feel like there's some movement gonna happen for you. Let's see. So we'll put these aside and we're going to go into, which deck am I using? The tarot deck. The tarot, this deck, right. Gemini, please, Spirit. Gemini placements, please, Spirit guides. Gemini, remember the readings that get most likes, comments, subscribers, and then views also get the bonus content and messages. And don't we always like the bonus messages because they keep us going that little bit longer. You can also check the bigger card readings and daily messages. Your cards want to talk today, I feel. I've had 3 pop out. Let's go. Keep going. Gemini placement, please, Spirit. Gemini placement, please, Spirit. I've had two that are stuck together, so I'll take them anyway. So the first one that came out for you is Justice, all right? Now, for some of you, I feel that this is in reverse, death and rebirth, but not in a bad way. Knight of Cups, I didn't notice these two had come out together. Then these two came out as well. So let's discuss this, all right? There's definitely a karmic balance right now. And it's funny because just today I did channeling for channel themes for cardinal signs. And one thing was about justice. So if you've got Aries, Libra, Cancer or Capricorn in your chart, you're going to want to check that out when it comes out. I think it might be out same day or just after your reading or before. So just it's either the same day or the day after that it's going to be out. Okay, I've just got to process it. They're just mini channel themes, so do check that out. For some of you, what I really feel with this is, like I said, I'm tapping into collective, and I feel for some of you it's upright and for some of you it's not. But we're going to see how it ties in. But this is about, with every cause and effect, there's a neutrality that comes in, there's accountability. And so even if it's in reverse, it means consequences and imbalancement is there, and you need to take responsibility for your past actions. Now, if you have, it means that there's a truth and the wisdom, and there's a balance of perspective and fairness coming in for you, okay? And that's where in the cardinal signs, I say about watch what you're doing, because there is karmic balance happening for you. And then I tell them with a wink, don't be wishing your ex anything dodgy. So do check that out. Death and rebirth, end of a chapter. Karmic scales coming in. You're ending this chapter that's been a bit karmic. For some of you, very karmic. And there's a balance coming in for you, okay? So what you sow, you react. And this is what is basically saying, if you're in, and you could have Libra placements in your chart somewhere. Death and rebirth, absolutely. And I think you might have felt the recent full moon, okay? We're ready for a new moon coming in, and I feel like you might have got clarity around that. The Knight of Cups is saying that there is, with these two, there is a partnership coming in for you. So I think you're going to have a lovely, warm gesture from someone. I don't know, but this person looks quite attractive. I mean, I won't mind him coming forward. If you're a male, you're interested in females, then this would be, just imagine a woman who you find very attractive, however that is. If you're a female attracted to females, or males attracted to males, then exactly, just somebody who's extremely good looking is your type, coming your way to offer a partnership. Now, why has that Seven of Wands come in the middle of these two cups? That's what I want to get into, right? Seven of Wands is about challenge, is about remaining grounded. It's also, with these two archangels, is about knowing it's okay to be vulnerable in something that's hidden, which is probably, I don't know the full person who's coming towards me, but I know something in me is sparking a bit of a passion that I do want to get to know this person. You're feeling a bit of an ignite there. And here with these cards, it's okay to feel vulnerable in that state. It's okay to feel like it's okay to let your guard down. This is movement forward. The Seven of Wands is actually movement forward. It's also needing to ground yourself, because sometimes you could feel a bit defensive and closed off. And that's because you're unsure of what you're feeling with this, what is also happening within your life. Some of you, there's an end to a chapter in relationship as well. And we just have to put that out there, okay? But that chapter is what you've been probably waiting on. And I think this is also telling you that there's movement forward with possibly a new offering that comes into you. It's a new gesture, it's something that speaks passionate to your heart. So even if you're not looking for love, it's seeking the connection of something that your heart loves, and also being in touch with your emotions and having them in balance, so that you're not feeling attacked. You're not feeling misunderstood. You're not feeling like you need to defend yourself and give up on whatever situation you're going through. The moon is basically telling us some things are hidden from us, and that is also causing, I really feel, your emotions to be a bit all over the place, maybe a bit of anxiety and fear. But like I said, Archangel Michael came out himself, and I do believe you've got a deliverer of good news here. So let's just see what else do we have for Gemini placements, please, Spirit guides. The moon is also, you're getting signs, Gemini, okay? So don't ignore them. Don't ignore them because maybe you feel like shutting yourself off because you're feeling a bit tender, let's say, at this moment in time. And I had a few cards drop out, but I'm going to take the one that dropped out second, which was just one card. There we go. The breakthrough. I said something was coming in and we've got it. Absolutely. The Ace of Wands is that... It's a great time if you're thinking to start something new, but basically there's a gift from the universe here. Something that really ignites your passion. It could be this person. He or she could be igniting other people's passions as well, so you've got to be careful. Anyway, back to your reading. So yes, this is also Sagittarius. It's also Aries and Leo energy. Look at this, absolutely. It's to do with a soulmate connection. It's to do with your soul. It's to do what ignites your passion. It's to do with you taking the creative ideas that you have and moving forward within them. Whatever it is, maybe it's a new passion, maybe it's about a different source of income, but you have to start new. But you know what? It really makes you feel excited. A lot of this is about really nurturing yourself, slowing down, understanding your emotions, knowing it's okay to feel like a vulnerable small kid. It's your inner child that wants that. Find the comfort in that and be your soul's best friend as well. Whoever you're attracting in is a divine soulmate connection. There's a lot of attraction here with this soulmate, and they actually move you into a more passionate, creative sort of side of yourself, and you're going to be moving away from this. You're just like, I'm done from this. I am ready for my new chapter. You'll have to let me know, Gemini, what is that new chapter? Let's get you a star oracle. Gemini, please. Spirit, okay. Discover and spot new opportunities. Absolutely, with the Ace of Wands and this bird. Can you remember I said something's coming in for you? So you're going to have something that comes in. The universe, I did say, is gifting you something. So there's new opportunities coming in for you. It might be the love. There's something that comes in. Don't miss it. You're going to be feeling blessed. It's also going to help you feel, obviously, having your emotions less vulnerable as well. Let's get into, I want to give you a soul truth card. Gemini placements, please, Spirit. Soul truth card for Gemini placements, please, Spirit. Gemini placements, please, Spirit. Okay. This is what can I burn, okay? And this card, I love the colours of the pink and the blue, and it's just the synchronicity of it. And I really feel it's about you really coming into a soft synchronicity of yourself, okay? Now with this card, as well as discover new opportunities, this is telling you about making the choice that you will no longer let this past, let this cycle, whether it was karmic, whether it was something that you feel treated unfairly, is let it go, not define you. Pick up your pen, and what is your next chapter? What is the next chapter? If this was the relationship, you're already projecting and getting into a new timeline of a new person. And let go of the past. It says, what can I burn? What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies and the pain and the criticism and the images that are running through your head and causing this anxiety. reminders of what you did wrong and where you wasn't good enough. There's no need for that. So just let it all go. Your soul is calling you with these cards. Your past doesn't define you. You don't have to be attached to it. You're free and your wings are ready to use them. Look at the feather that was at the front here. Okay. So I really want you to think about that, Gemini. I really love this reading for you. And if it resonated, please do like and subscribe. And I'm going to see you in your next reading. Take care.